Next one is the Wiskey Jack. It is a Jonathan Styles 10V blade. All right, that's an interesting steel. Haven't really dealt with it much here on the channel. Black coating on the blade. We have the Norplex Ultrex micarta going on in a Vortex micarta handle. So it looks like it has two types of micarta. Am I reading that right? We'll check it out. 2.06 inches on the blade. So without further ado, let's take a look here. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a koala sticker. We have the knife, and here is the sheath along with the wiping cloth and paperwork. All right, Jonathan Styles, right? One of my favorite designers here. I have checked out so many of his designs. You know, the Military being one of my favorite, of course, probably one of his most iconic designs, to be honest. But let's check out this tiny fixed blade here, right? Someone's gonna be in the comments saying, Miguel, the handle to blade ratio is off. There's too much handle for such little blade. But I gotta maybe argue with that a little bit, because that is intentional, right? When you have such a small blade, right, we don't have baby hands, so having that size handle wouldn't make sense. It would leave the pinky way out there. So having a bigger handle makes sense, so you can get a full purchase, right, on your knife. Now it makes a lot of sense, by the way, right? Here's the one micarta, and here's the other kind of micarta. I love the sort of raindrop looking one right here. That's looking nice. And of course, the other one is kind of like, reminds me a little bit of the one we got on the Kizer Microbe some time ago. If you know what knife I'm talking about, then you absolutely know what I mean. But we have a full tang construction on this one going all the way around. The tang of the blade here is also your lanyard solution with some additional jimping back there. And that goes all the way through, of course, right through the front with some jimping here also. And yes, the whole blade is coated in black. And here's that 10V steel. I'm gonna put a little snippet here on the screen for 10V steel, not one that I've worked with a lot here in the past. So this is gonna be a new one for me. But I gotta tell you that the handle's not too tall. It feels great on hand. Obviously there's no pocket clip, so it feels very, very comfortable in the ergos department. This little bit right here works as your finger guard. So your index goes in this curvature, all other fingers follow suit, and you are ready to get it done here, get some work done, especially on days when you don't need to carry a big old long fixed blade. Something smaller like this would do if you're doing lighter tasks or what have you, and you absolutely rather carry a fixed blade, or you dual carry. Maybe you carry a fixed blade with a folding knife, and you know, you don't necessarily need the biggest fixed blade you own. Something like this will absolutely definitely scratch that itch. Now in and out of the sheath here, pretty solid. No rattle at all, to be honest there, and good tension here, right, to pull in and out of the sheath. We have the same pocket clip situation. I mean, you can turn this one around 180, or actually hold the phone. Wait a second. Yeah, it would look very odd, and I guess you can do the same thing on this one. It would look very odd, but you can, if you wanted to do these two and just mount them right here. Technically, if you really want to push the boundaries, you can mount them right there. Well, that's something you can do. The pocket clip would look like around there or so. It's possible, right? You could do the same thing here. You do have different holes on these, so if you want to bring it a little bit closer, you would just undo this screw here and then just mount it on this hole instead to bring them a little bit closer, and then use these two holes that are a little bit closer to each other instead. So there are some options there, but again, sometimes when you have holes on the opposite side, it's a little bit easier to the 90 degree. But yeah, technically, if you wanted to, I stand corrected. Somebody already typed that in the comments. You already know, but thank you, my guy. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, you can turn it around 90 degrees or 180 if you wanted to. Technically, that is possible. But yeah, otherwise a pretty great sheath experience. This one has the sort of carbon fiber veneer, right? Because again, it doesn't feel like carbon fiber. It looks like Kydex sheath on the inside, so it's kind of like on the outside, just to match a more premium knife, which makes sense, kind of to differentiate the premium sheath from the more budget sheath, if you would. But I gotta tell you, man, that is a beautiful drop point blade, right? I'm absolutely digging it here the more and more I look at it. What do you guys think of the Wiskey Jack? Also, that's a pretty cool name, right? A Wiskey Jack, right? Gotta love it. It's interesting, Jonathan didn't do his iconic little, you know, the inner layer connects here and there, and also up here, right? He's going for something different, and I got to give him kudos for that. But somehow, some way, it looks still very Jonathan Styles design here for sure. So I'm excited to check this one out. Of course, carry it, right? Check out what 10V steel is all about. I am absolutely looking forward to it for sure. So this is nice. You might want to put a lanyard on this one just to have maybe a tad bit of grip. Not mandatory, of course, if you're not a linear guy, but you know, if you are, just having maybe a 1/2 inch or so of more grip, especially if you have bigger hands, that might be something you consider. But that is the new Wiskey jack here from Kizer. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.